Ever wondered about a magical place in Bandung with hot springs, a super fun zip line, and a long bridge? Chilling in hot springs right next to a waterfall. It's like a dream. The nature around is so beautiful, you'll want to stay forever. Get ready for the best family time ever in this amazing place. It's like a nature wonderland. We are on our way again to somewhere great because we love camping and adventure. This time we are going to a hot spring away from our glamping spot, and it will make for a great spot to visit in Bandung. This is the suspension bridge that we took to get there. It's very long, and I gotta say, it was pretty cool to see all the views from the suspension bridge. The kids loved it. We loved it. Everybody loved it. We are already having a good time. It can be a little intimidating since it's a suspension bridge. One of my nephews was just wanting to cling on to me because he was scared the whole time. The other was very anxious to get there as he was running through that bridge. At the end of the bridge, we got to the zip line that takes you to the hot springs. It wasn't just any zip line. You got to actually sit down on something like a couch or a piece of wooden furniture with nice cushioned seating while you got zip-lined across. People were very nice in helping us onto the platform and getting us situated on our zip-line couch. You're still protected with the harness, of course. If you can see, there's a little handle at the top in case it wiggles or jiggles a little bit. You can just hold on to that to make you feel a little more secure. We had a good time on that thing. We were doing videos on each other, waving at others, ziplining from the other side. We were able to really look around and get a sneak preview of what the hot springs were gonna be like. Honestly, I didn't expect that. That was pretty cool that we were able to have something like that.
Oh, that's a waterfall, but it's like a spring waterfall. It's beautiful. But the street is kind of like hard to walk. It's not hard. It's just really not even. But you can definitely wear slippers because it's not so much of like stairs. It's just a little bit of stairs. But yeah, if you see my sister, that's how you go down. Look at that. Yeah, like that. So if you want to go down,
you can smell the sulfur from the springs, but you can see all the people having a good old time. Honestly, there wasn't as many people as I expected. I thought it would be a full pool. So I guess I could say this is a true hidden gem. You can already tell the water is going to be at least warm, but probably hot since you see the steam coming out from the water. You can even feel the heat while walking by the water.
so it's actually not that deep. That's nice. Sharpin, can you stand up? Oh, nice. Oh, wow. They're laughing too, ba?
We all got in the first body of water, and it was still pretty hot, but they considered it warm. So I guess there's a next level to that, and I definitely wanted to find that out, so I did. I got into the hot springs, and yes, it was definitely hot. Even my face was turning red. I mean, once I got in there, it took me about a minute for me to adjust. Moving my body around made me feel even more hot. I guess the trick to it is you get in slowly and you just stay still.
Always. It's really hot. Yeah? Is it like jacuzzi? Is it hot?
This is hotter than jacuzzi.
Oh, wow.
Or, yeah.
Does it feel good, Marvin?
That one's warm, this one's hot.
That one is hotter, I'm pretty sure. How long it take you to go down there? All night. Like there, like that? Yeah, this one is really?
I just sit on the ground.
Look at that butterfly. So beautiful. Hey boys. Hi sis. Yeah, already getting
red, right?
Then if you want to cold water, you walk to the bridge down the very cold water in the mountain.
Yeah.
After this, there is cold water
They have like
at the bridge.
On the bridge that we take a
After having that pleasure and enjoyment for a little while, I heard from my brother-in-law that they not only had a warm spring and a hot spring, but they had a cold spring too.
This one is nice.
And so after soaking in all that hot water, I definitely wanted to check out the cool spring. What I found was that the source of the hot spring flows into here, but next to that is a cold spring. So you have a choice between cold springs and hot springs. I felt really good to be able to go from the hot springs to the fresh, cold waterfalls. But I gotta say, it was not just enjoyable, it was very refreshing. It was refreshing for the body and for the mind. So I thought that was the perfect combination with everything that we got over there. We got a lot of quality family time together. After all the good times, I thought it was over. I thought that was it. But then, we stumbled upon another great feature. They had all natural clay. We figured that out towards the end of our time over there, and we're glad that we did. We saw some people bathing in the hot springs that had clay all over their body. So I wanted to see what the hype was all about. They pointed us in the direction of where the clay was, and so we walked over there, and there really was clay. All natural clay.
Lumpurnya ini.
Oh, that's muddy.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Lumpur belerang asli.
Bagus ya ini ya.
Iya, ini buat biasanya turis-turis kesini dulu.
Baru ke sana ya. Oh, cobain boleh ya Bu ya? Makasih Bu. Then you put it on your hand. Hey you.
Can I?
Yeah, you can just like put it over there first. Since I already like take a shower, next time I come here, you have to put over here first. You have to put it first. So you wanna try it?
A little bit.
Here, your hand.
Ah.
Yeah, a little bit. Only a little bit hot.
Whoa.
That was a great way to end the experience. And now it's time to go back and grab some food, because we're all pretty hungry and ready to eat after all the activity. This place was actually not far from our glamping location. So if you want to know more about where we stayed in Bandung or our other adventures, please check our other videos. Until next time, safe travels.